guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you what I take to school with me for my first semester of the respiratory therapy program. So I know this is a different setup than what you've seen before. I think I did one other video in this room. This is my disaster room of an office. You can see like school stuff up there, vacuum back there, dog kennel right there, and there's my desk chair. If the lighting is kind of weird and if it gets dark randomly, it's a cloudy day outside, so forgive me for that. And also, before anybody decides to be sweet and point it out in the comments, I know I have a pimple here, and I break out when I'm stressed, and I'm stressed. So let's get into it. So this is the bag that I have. This is the Bag Smart tote bag, and the last video I posted was a vlog, and I ordered it and I said that it wouldn't be here until August 2nd, but it got here super early apparently, and it made me really happy because I got that notification from Amazon that said, hey, your package shipped, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, Bag Smart bag, first time ever using it. I haven't officially taken it to school yet, but so far, first impressions, I love it. It holds everything I need plus some. It's got room for more stuff, and the pockets are great. It feels like the material would be really easy to keep clean. And yeah, I'm just gonna start by showing you what's on the front. Some of this stuff is the same as my last what's in my backpack video I did for just a regular semester, and initially I was going to use the same bag, which was this one, but the only problem I had with it was that the mouth up here was just too small for the textbook. Ooh, hit my tripod. It was too small for the textbook required for this semester, so I had to get a bigger bag only because of the textbook. This is a great bag. So we're gonna start out on the front here. We've got my ID badge, which I'm not gonna show you the picture because it's absolutely tragic, but I've got this little badge clip here, and it's super cute. It's got little lungs on it, and I should have said this in the beginning. We haven't started actual clinical rotations yet. We won't start that until the fall. This is just for a classroom setup, so we haven't started going into the hospital yet at all, but we will start, I think, in October. So in October, I'll do an updated video of what I bring to the hospital with me. The next thing I have on the front pocket is this button, and it says Research Paper Survivor, and I vowed that every single bag that I have for school, I will put this on it because I had a research paper for English that was worth 750 points and I made an A, and I'm really proud of that because it was super hard and I worked really hard on it and it paid off, so I'm really proud of this. So on the little handle here, I just have my hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is blackberries and basil, and I think this is the same one that I've had since last semester, but I have just a little bit left, and I'm really sad because it smells really good. I think I'm gonna have to get another one if they still have it. And also I've got my AirPods case right here. And then in this pocket, I'm sorry, this is really awkward to hold. In this pocket, I have my Apple Pencil, and I also have two highlighters, and I got new highlighters just because the other ones I had were clicky and they were loud, but these are Sharpie brand highlighters, and these are the ones with the like the little window, so I really like that. And they don't bleed too bad. They do just a little bit, but it's bearable. You can still read what's on the other page, but I wouldn't recommend these if you need a highlighter that doesn't bleed at all, but for the little bit of amount that it does, it's really not that bad. So the next thing I have hooked on here is just this black pen, and I also have in the pocket itself these post-it notes that I use to write like little reminders and stuff that I need to know like right then. And I also have, let's see, chapstick, because lips be chapped. But this pocket here, it's not huge. I can fit my hand in it. It's not a gigantic pocket. It's got its good and its bad, but I like that it's a decent size to at least hold this kind of stuff. Okay, so opening the bag, and I'm not going to hold this anymore just because it's super heavy, but I will lift it up to show you what it looks like on the inside. So whenever you open up, this is what you see. This is the front of the bag. It's got this laptop pouch here, which I don't have anything in it right now because I'm not carrying my laptop to school right now. But there's this zipper pouch here that's on the back of the bag. And then it also has two other pouches that don't zip. They're kind of like on the front of the laptop pouch, but I'll show you the inside and all the pockets and stuff whenever it's actually empty. That way it's not so heavy. So not going in any specific order, the first thing I have in here is my iPad. This is what I do all of my note-taking on, all of my schoolwork. I live on this thing. This is the heart and soul of all of my work, and I would die if I ever lost it. So this is what I take all of my notes on. This is what I do all of my assignments on. I mean, I do everything on here. So I see like all my PowerPoints here, my assignments here. So this is my lifeline for my entire school experience since I've switched over to digital note-taking, and I highly recommend for anybody to, because it's so easy to have everything on one device rather than have 15 different notebooks for, you know, all your classes and have to scatter and look through pages and papers. And this, you just have this and your pencil, and that's all you need. The next thing in the bag is my textbook for this semester. This is the Cardiopulmonary Physiology textbook, and see, it's pretty big and it's really thick, so it's pretty heavy. The next thing I have in here is this pencil pouch. This is also from the Bag Smart brand, just like my bag is. And I've just got all of my pencils in here, all of my felt tip pens, my calculator, my whiteout. I have all of that in here. I'm not going to take it out and one by one and show you, but this is what I keep all of my extra pens and pencils in, and I really like this. This wasn't expensive. I think this is only like $6 or $7, and you can find all this stuff on Amazon, and I'll also link it down below for you in case you're interested as well. The next thing in the big pocket is my Erin Condren planner. I have the newest one. I think it's got like peonies on it, and I also got it with my name at the bottom. And I have never really had a fancy planner like this before, so I don't really know why I spent the $60+ on it, because I've never kept up with a planner, but I feel like it's really important to keep organized this semester, and I've done a pretty good job of it so far. I can do a whole video on how I organize all of my stuff that I need to get done. If you want, just let me know. I don't mind doing that. But I've got it to where it goes all the way up until December 2022. So this will last me my entire clinical lifetime. The very last thing in this big pocket that I keep is my wallet. This is a big old chunky wallet, and it fits perfectly with all the other stuff that I have, because I'll just go ahead and show you. This big pocket that I pulled everything out of is freaking gigantic, and there was still quite a bit of space to keep other things like extra scrubs and maybe another book. So this is what it looks like empty. And then you can also see, let me flip it around, it's got that laptop pouch here, and then the two other non-zipper pouches. This is just some icebreakers, the duo kind. I eat these like candy. I know these are supposed to be like mints, but this is strawberry flavored, but it tastes like candy and I really like them. So that's everything I have in the big pocket. I don't have anything other than the icebreakers that's in the non-zip pocket, but I'll probably end up putting more stuff in there as the semesters go on, I'm pretty sure. But the last thing that I have to show you is just the little things that are in the zipper pocket on the inside of the bag. I've got an extra student ID, which I'm not going to show you. My picture is just tragic. Okay, let's just leave it at that. My ID picture is absolutely terrible. I've got a couple different lotions in here. These are from Bath & Body Works. I have this fragrance-free one. Fragrance-free one, mainly because in the hospital you can't have like a whole bunch of fruity smells because some people can be sensitive to them, and especially working with the respiratory therapy or the respiratory system, I don't want to risk that. And then I have this stress relief one here, and it smells really good and it actually kind of works. The next thing I have are just a couple of different Band-Aids. I've got some, you know, girly stuff here that, you know, probably don't really care to know about. And then I also have an extra hair tie and some bobby pins just in case I need them. And something I forgot to mention on the outside of the bag, it's got 2 water bottle pockets here. I've got a 40-ounce hydro flask and it fits perfectly in these pockets. Whenever I got the hydro flask, I thought it was a 32-ounce, and whenever I found out it was 40, I was like, oh my god, it's not going to fit in the bag, but it really does, and it fits perfectly. And I think, and it's not even really a struggle to get it in there. You just kind of slide it in there and it works. That is it. That is everything I keep in my bag. I feel like this video was a little disorganized, but it was just kind of a spur of the moment film. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. I post mom content, some student content, and since I'm in the respiratory therapy program now, I'm going to be posting more of that type of content that's school related, clinical related, whenever all that stuff starts to happen. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.